Mols, it's obviously been a good few days since the Wycombe game now. Talk to me about the dressing room after that and the performance, especially after last Friday. The lads must have been absolutely buzzing.
Yeah, obviously the performance was good from the lads. I think we defended really well. Going forward, I think we threatened them quite a bit. Obviously, great finish by Coles, and after the game, the lads were buzzing. Obviously, it's a big win for us, and we're looking forward to the next round.
I remember being in training, watching on Monday, and Andy Sweeney saying to you, this is a game where you need to give absolutely everything, bodies on the line, everyone needs to be a part of this as a group, and you gave him exactly that. Is it something to do with Tony Sweeney and him and his coach, and that, as players you really want to play for them?
I don't think it's just about the fact that Sweeney's, obviously it makes a big difference, and we all get on with him, and he's good in the change room and that, but I think every game the lads do that anyway, so I think it's just taking what we've done already in the season and then putting it all in that game.
It's been quite a good few weeks for yourself in the goals, striker. How you find it?
To be fair, I'm enjoying it. Obviously it's a lot different to what I'm used to, but I'm starting to get used to it a lot more, and obviously I've still got a lot to learn. But to have my strike partner as Coles at the moment is big for me, and he helps me a lot. But yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot.
I was just about to mention Mark Cullen, very experienced next to you. He's obviously enjoying his time as well in the goals as well. What is it like playing with him? Because you're very different players, but what is it like playing next to him and spending time on the training ground with him?
Yeah, I think it helps that we're obviously different players as well. You don't want to have two players exactly the same up top. We bounce off each other really well, and I think we're starting to build a good partnership together. Obviously he's a good lad on and off the field, so gets on with everyone, and he's helping me a lot.
What is it specifically you've had to do to almost adapt? Because we know you enjoy playing out on the right, but now you're straight up there. What specifically have you done for that?
I think it's just learning the role a bit more, learning to use my body a lot better, and the hold-up play. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I actually enjoy going up and trying to win headers. I know it sounds a bit weird for a winger to say that, but I've actually been enjoying it quite a lot.
I was actually going to mention that. Especially on Tuesday night, when Ben Club's taking his goal kicked, rather than hitting the experienced 30-year-old Mark Cullen, he's coming right towards you. Is that something that you've spoke about, or?
To be fair, I always put my hand up when Ben's about to take his kick. I just feel like I'm quite confident enough in the air to be able to win flick-ons, or actually just do my bit for them and not get a free header. But yeah, I actually quite enjoy it quite a bit.
Forest Green Rovers this week, and then another tough game. I just want to go back to last Friday in Newport County defeat. How disappointing was that in terms of obviously considering the last minute in the dressing room must have been quite a sombre place?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously it could have went either way in the game. We could have easily took the 3 points or even a point, but in the end they got the 3 points. Obviously it's really disappointing the way they scored. But we just have to move on from it now, and obviously we've got tomorrow to do that.
Tough game. Forest Green Rovers are flying at the moment, but as players you must almost look forward to playing at the Vic. Not the Vic, the South Direct Stadium.
Yeah, obviously it's a massive boost to be playing at home. The fans make a huge difference, so every time we do play at home, it makes a massive difference for the performance of the team, and I think we're confident going into any game when we play at home. What's
been like then the last few weeks? It's obviously been an odd few weeks. Tony Sweeney now in charge. Obviously I know he's had this spell before, but Clint's now gone as well. What's it been like as players?
For players, I don't think it's changed too much. I think the fundamentals are still the same. I think we still train the same. Everything's been as it normally is. So I think obviously the only difference is less coaching staff really. But at the end of the day, it's about us being professional and getting through it.
For you, it's obviously been a lot probably better of a season, I think you'd admit, than it was maybe last season personally, coming back into the side, and the fans are absolutely loving it at the moment with the chants and the Luke Moore loving it. How much are you pleased when you hear that, and how much of a constant boost does that give you?
Yeah, it's massive. Obviously everyone loves hearing the fans cheering your name, and to hear that every Saturday is massive, and yeah, it helps me in the games as well. Obviously it gives me a good boost, but yeah, obviously personally I've had one of my best seasons so far, and hopefully that continues.
Thanks very much.